How's it going, everybody? My name is Masih and welcome to the third episode of our Bloodborne walkthrough. In the previous episode, we managed to clear out, for the majority, I would say, of Central Yharnam and killed Father Gascoigne and Cleric Beast, although we killed Father Gascoigne in a very embarrassing way. But for now, we're just going to walk to the Eden Chapel and do a couple of stuff before we go back for the cleanup of Central Yharnam. So, for now, you just want to walk up, keep going and going and going. And we want to go up here. So this is going to be I would say this is going to be our secondary hub, because this place that we're going to be at is going to lead to so many places. This place kind of feels like Firelink Shrine in terms of how many places it can go to. But once you're over here, pick up the Blood Gem Workshop tool. Gonna come into play in a bit. There we go. So once you're here, if the game actually loads, thank you very much, activate this lamp, and you want to come talk to this person, the church jeweler or whatever his name is. Keep talking, and the thing is, one of the mechanics of the game is going to come into play. It's going to be like, hey, I have this place is going to be a safe haven for people who are trying to stay away from the hunt, so please tell the people to come over here. And that's going to allow us to bring, I believe, 4 or 5 NPCs to this place, which is pretty cool. And each NPC has a thing, has a good thing usually, until you mess with them, or until you you bring someone that shouldn't be here. We'll get there when we get there, but for now, just use the, oh my god, this is so obnoxious, just use the multiple. There we go. Good thing is, at least we can access the menu while we're using the souls. So once you're over here, first things first, what I like to do is, because as you notice, we did pick up the Blood Gem Workshop tool. So that means that's going to allow us to add gems to our weapons to make them stronger. So I'm going to fortify my Star Spear now, because I just preferred using that weapon. And fortify my weapon with a gem. We did get a gem early on, as you can see from the big boy, the Executioner. So I'm going to apply this to my weapon to have 1.1% increased damage. It's not bad, it's not amazing either. It's just something that we have to do. You can talk to Gilbert for more dialogue options, and it's pretty interesting if you do so. I'm going to exhaust his dialogue because I just like him. He's as weird as he is, he's a pretty cool character. He's talking about the chalices here. So yeah, chalices are going to come into play much later. For now, equip our main boy, and the thing is, the difference between this weapon and the saw cleaver, you can kind of see it, but it has a bigger scaling on skill, and not only that, it has cooler transform attacks. It has a swipe. I prefer swipes. So with that, we are ready to level. What is my desire? My desire is to level up. Thank you very much. And get your skill to 25, which is going to be the soft cap, so that means it's going to get as strong as it gets for a while. The thing is, there are soft caps and hard caps. Soft caps are 25 for strength and skill, and same for arcane, I believe. Same for pretty much any damage stat, and then 50 is going to be the hard cap. So after 50, leveling them is kind of useless, but before 50, they're going to go up. So this is where the cap, rather, is going to drop a little bit. As you can see, we are getting 3 points per level, and then after this, we're going to get, I believe, 2 or 1 like stats per level. Like it's a bit different. You can see in the physical defense stat. But yeah, get the skill to 25 and get your vitality up for now. We don't really need endurance, just level up these for now. And we have some extra souls left. What I recommend you guys do every time is just to come talk to these guys and buy more blood vials from them once you have more blood echoes. That's just something that you can do, but I'm not going to do it yet. And for now, we're ready to do the stuff that we didn't do in the previous episode. So yeah, you want to teleport all the way back to the first floor sick room, all the way back, because there's going to be a kind of a new thing over there. Just wait for it, as Barney would say in How I Met Your Mother. Wait for it. You want to go back and talk to Yosefka, maybe. I don't know who she is, but yeah, she is going to talk about how you can send survivors here, and I can help them. You can kind of tell from her tone that she's kind of as a person would say sus. She's kind of sus, and I can't believe I just unironically used the word sus. I didn't use it unironically, but still. She's going to experiment on people and have them killed, and the rewards for them are not really that good. I only recommend sending a couple of people here. Let me test something in the brightness area. So I'm going to make the brightness be on a 6 because it's just more comfortable, I think. For now, though, you want to climb... actually, no, the brightness is too much, I think. At least for me, it's too much, and it's kind of annoying me, so... There we go. Oh my god, stop. Jesus Christ, how many menu points are there? There we go. Go up the ladder, and you're gonna go talk to Gilbert. The first dude that we talked to inside one of these homes. Oh, no, oops, no, you don't want to do that. So, take this. He's going to give us a Flamesprayer, which is going to be part of getting the achievement for all the weapons. So, yeah, pretty important that you do this. Come down here. Deal with this guy. Hopefully he drops something. No, he doesn't. And, yeah. Go into this room. You want to go outside. You don't really want to deal with anyone in this room. You just want to go outside. And you want to go to where the dogs were inside the cages. Just make it over here. Again, same as always. You want to kill them before they bust out. But this one has already busted out. There we go. One more dog around the corner. Don't forget about this guy. Don't ever forget about this guy. And you're gonna make it to the old lady that I mentioned that we saved. So she would usually ask if you know of a safe place, and we didn't back in the day, but now we do. We want to tell her of Eden Chapel. You want to tell of Yosefka's clinic. She's going to die over there. She's going to be a little bit useful. Just tell about Eden Chapel, and she's going to go there. Just be sure that you've exhausted her dialogue. There we go. Once you've done this, we're going to continue on to where we found the little girl and go talk to her. Yeah, I forgot to use the gem. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I need to use that. So you can see that the brooch that we got can either be given back to the girl for the quest to tell her that her mother is dead, or you can just use it for yourself to get more extra power. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do because this gem is going to be one of the best gems for a while. All you want to do here is jump down and just imagine you're just going outside for like just normal. Because we're gonna make our way to the girl now. Let's make it over here. Gonna make it to the ladder at the very end. And go up here. That's where we picked up the hunter's set, as you can see from over here, the ambush and everything. And as you kill bosses, as you progress zone, the night also progresses. As you can see, the night is much darker at the moment. So, you don't want to go over here, sorry. Where am I going? So dumb. So, as always, do this guy dirty. Just kill. You don't even have to, like, do the visceral attack. Just kill him normally. There we go. And once we make it over here, we're going to talk to the girl for a bunch of dialogue stuff. And unfortunately, this girl does not have really a good ending, so we're just gonna say no to her. And she says, "Do you have a safe place?" I'm like, "Yeah, Eden Chapel." And you think that she's gonna be just fine, right? But the thing is, this game doesn't have an escort quest, and she's gonna go alone in this night of hunt on her own. So after you've told her of Eden Chapel, reset the game to make her go to where you want her to go, which is Eden Chapel. You would think it's Eden Chapel. You would think, hey, she's gonna go to. I'm calling it Eden because I'm not entirely sure how the pronunciation is. I think it's Odin Chapel, but I like to call it Eden because it's O and E right next to each other. But you can see that she has moved from this place. Once you log back in, the window is going to be dark. So we're gonna have to go look for her. You would think, hey, I'm gonna go back to the church and see a little girl. Well, this is a game made by Miyazaki. What were you thinking? Of course she's going to die absolutely in the most horrendous way possible. It's a Miyazaki game, what do you expect? There we go. Go down over here. And get past all these guys, and I'm gonna go talk to the pig again because, you know, why not? Why shouldn't you talk to the pig again? Kind of cool doing a pig fisting thing. Not in real life, of course. Please don't die in real life. Let him do all the attacks he wants. Just do him the fist attack, and Wait, what's that? Is that a new loot item? Well, it is, sir. Look at that. What is that? Interesting. Well, it's a red messenger ribbon. Oh no. If you are a little bit slow to catch up, that is the little girl's ribbon. She has been eaten by the goddamn pig. That's just, oh, that's so brutal and so dark. I don't even know what to say. But the ribbons can be used to make your messengers pretty. At least you get something out of it, right? You can make your messengers pretty, but it's not even the best one, so it's just a sad part of her quest line, because she does have a sister, and her sister also dies. Spoiler alert, I guess. Not really. Anyway, once we're here, we're done with the stuff that is left in Central Yarnum, and we're going to hopefully get one level. Let's see. Yeah, one level. Exactly, one level. A little more vitality for now, all the way to 15, I would say. And you want to teleport to the Cathedral ward, which is going to be our, main point of going to places, kind of. There we go. The loading screens in this game, despite this game having better loading screens in the DLC version and me using a PS5, is just slow. But once you bring someone here, talk to this woman or guy, whatever he is, and get a triumph emote. Kind of cool, kind of cool. And you want to come over here and talk to the old lady. This is her. She's going to be a dick for a while, but then her dementia is going to kick in, and she's going to give you sedatives, which is a very important item, I would say. This door, remember this door, it's going to open later. For now, you just want to go forward because I just want to explore everything. And we're going to see these church boys, as I like to call them. These things have the biggest parry window, I would say. Like, at any point in their attack, if you press R2, you're just going to parry L2, or you're going to parry them. So this is another teaching method for parrying, I would assume. What the? How did you even damage me? I'm not even, like, I healed myself to full, but still. Pick up the madman's knowledge. And you want to go up here. I'm going to be picking up a very useful item. I'm hoping this guy comes in and attacks me first. So I can, yeah, there we go. So I can land the visceral attack. You can see that I'm doing the L2 without them even hitting, like, moving their weapon properly. So you want to pick up the most useful item here. That's the wooden shield. Just kidding, it's garbage. This is literally Miyazaki being like, hey, have you been a bitch so far and been using my shield to go through my game? Well, joke's on you, bitch. You're garbage. You're gonna have to be aggressive using a gun. But yeah, we're gonna go back here and go down over to this part. You can see how big the parry window is. I just pressed L2 as soon as I saw his hand even barely move. Like, it's actually weird. There we go. Oh no, you hit me. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Just kidding, I'm gonna heal myself, bitch. Okay, so you want to come over here and pick up the hunter set, the other hunter set, and you're gonna see a thingy over there. We're gonna be talking to that much later. For now, don't go near it because you'll just get crushed. But we're gonna be looking even more cool now using the second hunter set. Now we really look like the poster boy, which is pretty cool, I would say. You want to go up here first rather than going to that piece of loot. And we're gonna see these big boys over here. Don't be scared by their size, I would say. And if they do a heavy attack, they can stagger like that when they're. I'm gonna explain what it is. So just kill them for now. So the thing is, some of these guys have these big boys have a very heavy attack that they like use all their strength for, and they're gonna do a lot of damage if you get hit. But if you dodge it, it's as brutal as this sounds. The knee bone in their leg is going to pop out, and if you hit the bone enough, they're going to stagger and they're going to open themselves up for a visceral attack. So keep that in mind. You want to go up here. I want to just show you how the path works, because if you go up here normally, it's going to be like, hey, it's only a special emblem. So you can buy the emblem for 10,000 with the what's his faces, with the messengers that we used to buy blood vials. But we have a way around that, and it's pretty early to go over there. So for now, what you want to do is just turn right to deal with this brick troll guy, or the whatever he's wielding at the moment. Grave troll. Just going to. He's being very annoying at the moment, I would say. There we go. He was being very annoying, and I don't appreciate that, but it is what it is. So now that we are running out of bullets, not really running out of it, but I just wanted to show you guys. If you press up on the D-pad, you take some health away from yourself and you get 5 extra blood bullets, as I like to call them. So keep that in mind. Pick up the blood vials. Go over here and pick up the bloodstone shard and come to this guy. I'm gonna say hi to him. There we go. There might be a lot of noise in my background because I feel like I hear kids playing like in the streets. And that might be a little bit annoying because kids make a lot of noise, man. Stop it, you piece of trash. You see what I mean about these things being the most annoying pieces of trash in the world? Pick up the monocular, or monocular, whatever you want to call it. It's just it's just binoculars, but with one eye. And over there, we're gonna see a skull beast. I think that's what they're called, or a beast of something. I don't even know what they're called exactly, but these things are going to be the equivalent of crystal lizards of this game. So you're gonna have to kill them to get upgrade materials. You want to get past this guy as fast as possible. Trust me. Walk up to this thing over here. And kill it. You don't have to loot it now, but what I prefer you guys do when it comes to this guy is just to dodge behind him. You can see that his leg is kind of showing. I can't really show it to you guys. There we go. But if they do the really heavy attack, you can pop out their knee. Oh, that sounds brutal. And if you do enough damage in a fast amount of time, you're going to be able to do a visceral attack. Pick up the bloodstone shards from over there. 1 more bloodstone shard and 3 more bloodstone shards from the other guy. So this means we're going to be able to take our weapon all the way to a +3 at the moment. The maximum weapon level is at a +10, so keep that in mind. Come over here and pick yourself up a gem. And this door is closed. You can't really do anything with this door. There's no way to open it. It leads to Central Yarnum. This door is immediately behind Cleric Beast, so that's where we fought the Cleric Beast. This door is kind of a meme. Like, it quite literally cannot be opened. It's just left there for people to wonder, like, oh, what is that door? What am I going to do with that door? Ooh, what is that door? It's interesting. It's really not. There's nothing behind it. I always think that there is something behind this carriage, but there just isn't. I think this would be a good place to put a piece of loot, but they just don't do it. I don't know why. It's a bit depressing, you could say. But for now, we're just going to turn right to that place where the hole was, I guess, whatever it is. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. And you want to come pick up the blood vials from over here and proceed on to the next part. Heal myself just in case. I have a lot of blood vials. Let me see how many I don't think I can check, but I'll see how many I have once we are at in the Hunter's Dream. You can see that there are some doggos and some non-doggos. Excuse me? What did you... Am I the only one who... Please don't tell me that I was the only one who saw that. Please don't tell me that I was the only one who saw that. Please. Oh, I'm gonna watch the recording. Because I'm fairly certain that my attacks were going through him. Really? Jesus Christ. Okay. Fair enough. Game's trying to tell me, dude, you need to go. You have to go away. Go over here and pick up the the dew and the Mountain Dew and the Molotov cocktail. And you don't want to go inside here yet. Trust me. You want to go this way. And, yeah. It's going to be a gunboy and 2 doggos. There we go. Managed to get them both in 2 hits. Not too shabby. So go up here and just deal with this guy. More quicksilver bullets. Pretty cool. Open this door. Now this door can be opened in contrast to the other one. And I want to proceed on to the to this guy. This guy is Alfred. He has a questline tied to him. We're not gonna dwell on that for now, but just know that just be sure to cooperate with him because he does have an important questline. He gives you fire paper, which is a fire buff for your weapon temporarily, and just talk to him. Exhaust his dialogue. He's pretty cool, you would say. You would say for now. But yeah, after you talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, you can move on and go to the other part. We're pretty much done with this video. This is kind of turning out to be a decent runtime. Pull this lever. You can see that the tomb in the middle is going to change locations and open up a path for the next zone. So on your right there will be a dude. There we go. Yeah, let me try that. How do people do the jump? I've always been so bad at doing jump attacks like this. I don't know why. I just can't do the whole tap everything at once thing properly. Anyway, this place is going to open up, and we're going to go down. I'm going down. So, go over here. Another Tempering Blood Gemstone, and we're going to be seeing another werewolf over here. So this guy is going to be in my opinion, he's going to be a pushover compared to the other ones that we've been seeing so far. I'm trying to like pre-parry him, but he's not really doing the attacks that are super quick, you know. He's just doing the basic ones. There we go. Go over here, and you want to jump on, instead of going down a ladder, you want to jump over here. No reason in particular, it's just faster. I want to go up here and pick up some pellets. Sorry, antidotes. Yeah, pellets are in. Goddamn, it's in Sekiro. My brain is just freezing at the moment. Oh, I can't wait to play Sekiro though. Activate this lamp, and you're gonna go over here. And behind these things, there is a pungent blood cocktail, which is kind of important, I guess. And we're gonna go back to Hunter's Dream, level up, and pretty much be done with the video. Pretty much. So go over here. First things first, you want to go, always level your weapon first if you can. Always do that. Fortify weapon, saw spear all the way to +3. Pretty cool. And we should be able to upgrade our weapon since we have extra bloodstone shards at the moment. So our gun, sorry. Blood gem fortification. You want to fortify your you use this one. You want to use a 2.7. And oh yeah, there it is. The word is rally. Rally is the mechanic where you take damage and you can heal yourself. That orange bar, that's called rally. There we go. Boost rally potential. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's obviously stronger than all the other gems that we have, but we have another slot open, as you can see. Blood gem imprint 2. You can see on the top left. And we're gonna put the most damaging one here. So that will be this one, because it gives an extra effect compared to this one. And there we go. Once you've done this, we're going to go level up very quickly. What is it you desire? And level up our vitality, of course. And one more thing that we have to do. If you remember, the insight vendors have extra stuff when you kill bosses and such. And, well, you can buy Gascoigne set using insight. I recommend you guys just buy out all the as much as you can, as many sets as you can once you're here at this point, because you want to have as less insight as you have is just better. So just buy out everything important, the bells, the sinister resonant bell, and for now you have 0 insight. One more thing that I have to show you, because the Gascoigne set is pretty important later. For now, come over here and you can dress up your you know, give them red messenger ribbon that we got from the pig, from the dead girl. You can make them dress up like stupid idiots, which is kind of cool. And with that, we are done with this video. So I'm going to very quickly see how many blood vials I have left. Give me a second. I have 47, so I'm going to use the rest of my money to just buy even more, because why not? And with that, this is the end of this video. So hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Don't you dare go hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.